Crazy Creative Kitchen. Welcome back to the vibe. Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm gonna make some English style fish and chips. I'm gonna garnish it with some coleslaw and some onion rings. So stay tuned for the video, stay tuned for the vibe, stay tuned for the, as we always say, fantastic results. So what I'm doing now is I'm shredding up my cabbage and some carrots to make my coleslaw. I'm gonna make my coleslaw a little different because I'm not gonna, for my coleslaw dressing, I'm not gonna use vinegar. I'm gonna use some lemons. So I'm gonna take some fresh lemon juice, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of sugar, and that's gonna be my coleslaw. So we're gonna shred all this stuff up, then we're gonna mix it up. I'm gonna add my lemons. So I'm gonna add some fresh lemon juice, and then I'm gonna just mix that up with some mayo, a little bit of black pepper, and a little bit of granulated sugar. Then I'm gonna set that aside, and we're gonna start getting our fish and chips ready. So as I said, we're making English style fish and chips. So I'm using this this batter I bought, but if you want, you could just take some flour, a little bit of cornmeal, a little bit of spice, and you can make your own. But usually you can get a fish and chip batter in the store, so you can just choose one from the store. If you don't have one, as I said, just put a little cornmeal in some flour, add a little spice, and you're good to go. So our coleslaw is ready. We're gonna set that aside, and then I'm gonna make my egg wash for my fish, and then we're gonna go from there. So as always, you know, hit that like button and subscribe to the vibe if you're not a subscriber. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting a little spice. You can use whatever spice you want. I put a little milk, and I put a little all-purpose flour in my water, and I take my dinner fork and I whisk that up. So that's gonna be to go with the batter for your fish and chips. So do that, then I'm gonna get some, then I already told you I have my flour mixture, but this one I bought. So you can buy one as well as you can make it. Just take regular flour, add some cornmeal, some spice, and you're good to go. So what, you know the deal, dry, wet, dry, but this time we're gonna do it dry, wet, dry, wet, dry. So we're gonna go a little extra because we want our fish and chip to have that nice crust, which is very important when you make English style fish and chips. Is you want to get that nice crust on the outside, so you want it nice and crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. So as always, if you didn't already subscribe to the vibe, hit that subscribe button, that red button in the corner, and that way you'll be subscribed to the vibe, and you'll get, and hit that notification bell. You'll get notified when new videos are being posted. If you haven't checked out my stay home series of recipes, do that. I got my stay home playlist, and there will be a vibe right there for you. So now what I'm doing, I'm taking a large onion, peel it, I'm gonna cut it into rings. I'm gonna put it in my mixture, and then I'm gonna put it in the bowl. I'm gonna put it in a bowl, and I'm gonna shake it. That's how I'm gonna coat my onion rings. So I cut them into rings. So what I'm gonna do after is I'm gonna take my same mixture that I use for the fish and chips. I'm gonna put it in a bowl, and then that's gonna be the coating for my onion rings. And right now you can put your pan on, get it heated, get your oil ready, because then now we're gonna make our fish and chips. So hit that like button, drop me a comment, let me know what you think, and as always, you know, you have the vibe over here. So shake, shake, shake. That's what happened. Then we're gonna, so that's dry. As I always tell you, it's dry, wet, dry. So now it's wet, and then it's dry again. And then we're gonna give it another shake. That's what you're gonna get at the end. So we do that. Then we're gonna shake again. Shake, shake, shake. Then we're gonna go 10 to our fish. So we're gonna go put our fish in our pan. And you wanna make sure your oil is very hot. Not burning, but you wanna make sure your oil is hot. Because when you make fish and chips, you don't want your fish to stick to the sides or the bottom of the pan. So that's why you wanna make sure that your oil is extremely hot. See that? It has to be able to be moved around. So do that. So we're gonna cook them on one side and we cook them on the other side all the way till it's nice and golden brown. And then we're gonna cook our onion rings. Then we're gonna do a little display. So keep in contact with the vibe. Share the videos, and if you didn't see my Easter bun recipe, you can check that out. I think it's in the Stay Home series of recipe. I'm not sure, but it's on the channel. So that's our fish and chips. This is our onion rings, and as I said, this is our vibe. So Crazy Creative Kitchen. Like, share, subscribe. English style fish and chips with some awesome onion rings. So as I always say, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing to the vibe. See you on the next video.